and then I wash it off. And then you apply your serums and your moisturizers afterwards. I also use it as a beauty treatment, like for a little foot scrub. Maybe I might do a little foot soak. You can, we did aromatherapy training. I don't know if it's out yet, if you can actually do it, but we did one, where you can put like peppermint oil and stuff like that in your bath, and you can do like a foot scrub with exfoliator. And so this is fantastic to do. So, okay. My favorite product, and I've talked about this. Oh, look, I have one here. Yay, because this is a reminder that I need to do this. Anyhow, the aloe biocellulose mask. This is actually, I think we were sold out for a little while. Hopefully we have it back in for our Mother's Day coming up. This is the best gift. It really is. Like, this is great to go in a card. This is what I do actually with a lot of my friends. It's all for a Christmas card or whatever. I'll put it in a card and I'm like, have a mask. Think about yourself. This is great self-care. But what I love about it, this is probably our most award-winning product. And because it deserves it, it is a great mask. It's a top tier premium level mask, and you'll see it in the price, but that's because it does stuff. It's effective. But there's no oils in it to where any skin type can do it. So my whole family loves to use it, actually. And it's, this mask itself, not the packaging, but the mask itself is biodegradable. It helps reduce the appearance of redness. It's so soothing. It was funny because we did this thing with Bob last autumn, and I talked about this, and he did this on his Bob show that he does, and he did this, and afterwards he was like, my skin feels so good. This is like really, really, I was like, Bob, have you not? I think you've done it once before, but this is any gender, can do this or whatever. But it's got seagrass, horse chestnut, and all these beautiful hydrating antioxidant things with a lot of aloe, just infused with aloe. And you just let it sit on your skin 20 minutes. After 15, it starts to actually break down into your skin. You can do it longer than 20 minutes. It just is up to you and if the postman comes or whatever. But yeah, it is a fantastic, one of my favorite. And it's great for if you've had a little too much sun and you just need something cool, you can pop it in the fridge. Yeah, if you need to cool down, it's great. Okay, there's a few questions. Okay, so let me just look at these. What age should you start using the eye cream? You can start at any time. Honestly, if you feel like there's a need, if there's puffiness, if there's fine lines, if there's dark circles, a lot of that is hydration issues. So you can be young, maybe had too much drink or whatever, and you just are dehydrated. It's going to help hydrate that area. So anytime you can start using the eye cream. What's the difference between collagen and marine collagen? What produces marine collagen? That's a great question. We're going to talk about marine collagen. Collagen in general is the most abundant protein found in your body. I think this is one of the slides I had to skip, which is kind of a bummer. But basically, collagen is found naturally in, collagen is found naturally in your skin, in your hair, in your nails, in your teeth, in your tendons, in your joints, in your stomach lining, in your eyes, like in your corneas. I mean, it is all over your body. And it is the most abundant protein in your body. But like I said before, what's that analogy? Scaffolding. It is that strength. It is the structure of your entire body. Now, that's your natural collagen in you. Marine collagen is probably the best source of collagen that you can get externally outside of you. We have to use sustainably sourced types of fish, and we get it from, and we extract from fish, because you do have to have protein sources to get collagen. And so now there are other things that are that help promote your own body's collagen, but it's not a source of collagen, but like vitamin C helps promote collagen. So marine collagen, like I said, is from fish, and that's what we use because it's the best source that we found. Yeah, and so that was a great question. All right, let me see. There's a couple. Oh, I had a little encouragement. I look so very young. I like my glasses. Thank you very much. Although they're reading glasses. So I have great vision, but now I'm getting older, so I have to use the reading glasses. Okay, what age can you start using skincare products? Great question. Really, from about 12 or so. Once the hormones start and you realize you probably need a skincare routine. Both my kids started when they were around 12. So that's usually the time that's good. I advise, and I went through both with my daughter and my son. They're both teenagers. My son's 16, my daughter's 18. And When they first started at 12, I was like, okay, let's go through the products. And both of them went simple, but then they started adding different things as they felt, like the toner here or the exfoliator, and it's just needs and preferences. And it's, guys, girls, whatever gender, however you identify, these are, for anybody, which is fantastic. Is it harmful to use after the expiration date? I would not say harmful, I would say effective. You probably will lose its effectiveness, especially something like sun cream. You're not going to get the protection. So in one sense, it could be harmful because if you get burned and you're using a sun cream that's way past its expiration date, it's not going to be good and you could be burned and it would be disappointing. Okay. Would marine collagen pose a problem for someone with a fish allergy? That's a great question. I would say I would have caution. I would take it to your nutritionist or your GP if you're going to ingest it, like a marine collagen. If you're going to put it on your face, most likely you won't have problems, but you always would test it. Just test your problem, things, because people have different, I have several food allergies, and so people have different ranges of what kind of allergies it is, if it's more of intolerance. So always have caution. We always recommend that you talk to someone medically if you have concerns. Okay, so moving forward, hydrating serum, another award-winning product. This is one of our newer products. This is, again, a complementary product. Serums complement your moisturizers, as I've said. And for, this would not replace your moisturizer, but it does bring extra hydration where you need it because it's got 4 types of hyaluronic acid and hyaluronic acid in different formats because this hyaluronic acid in itself is actually quite big. And so sometimes I have to chop it down so I can go deeper. But for me, so I use this periodically when I notice, I especially get in my cheeks when it gets a little drier. And so I'll put this on in my skincare routine, but I don't use it every day. Some people use it every day. So I would not recommend it for oily areas of your skin because it is moisture. But yeah, I do recommend it for those dry areas. And you can put it on your elbows, on your knees, if those are a little dry, because it's just that extra moisture. All right, last but not least in our products is our marine collagen. And just to address the elephant in the room, because it's been a hard to get product, they are trying, and they have promised from America that in the next few months, it will stabilize to where we can get a consistent supply. But that's all I can tell you right now. I know it's been a little frustrating because it's a really good product, and people are loving it. It's flying off the shelves a little too fast, but it's flying off the shelves. So we've got our Forever Marine Collagen. It is 3,000 milligrams of highly bioavailable creaming collagen, and it's got a mix. It's got all these essential antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, botanicals. I mean, this is just a skin nutrition power pack right here. All right. But here's the deal. When we're talking about collagen, remember, now I obviously focus on skin, but collagen is all over. And so when you start to take this, one, as I would recommend, when you get about a month's supply, you're going to need to see in your skin, I'd give it about 3 months. But people our FBOs are feeling the results and feeling the impact in a good way a lot sooner than they're seeing it. I mean, and we are getting testimonies of their skin having wonderful improvements. But I think even more than that, people are like, oh, my joints are feeling better. And this is feeling my movement feels better, and that's because when you take collagen, it's going to go to where you need it the most. And like I said, it's in your gut lining. And so you're helping your body, not with this, just the marine collagen, but also vitamins A and C in there to help promote that, collagen production. You're naturally, it's got, like I said, the marine collagen, the cod, pollock, and haddock. And it's hydrolyzed in this little sachet, which is your daily dose right here, which you can take by itself. It's what do they call it? Just a break apart snippet, I guess you could say snippet and then sip it type of collagen. You could do it by itself, but then you could be like my husband, who likes to mix this aloe and super greens. You can add that in there too, make a big little drink of it, for, daily. And it helps promote healthy skin, hair, nail, skin tone and texture, but it's going to have benefits all over because you're actually ingesting the collagen. Someone said, I look forward to trying marine collagen. Yeah, for everybody who hasn't gotten to try it, it's coming. It will come. So hopefully by the end of spring, we'll have a good, consistent supply. And then someone asked, can you use hydrating serum instead of the illuminating gel? Well, they're actually quite different. You're not going to have the same effects. Illuminating gel really is for helping to reduce the appearance of pores, to help bring a healthy, if it's feeling a little oily, to bring a nice matte. And also it brings a healthy glow when it's a little dry, when you have dry skin. So it's got great benefits for both or all skin types. But hydrating serum really is for dry skin, and it's going to bring hydration, and it's got all that beautiful hyaluronic acid, which, you know, really is what your skin is thirsting and needing. And so I would say they're very different products. Oh, wait, here we go. Someone says, can't wait for more marine collagen, really showed difference in my nail growth. Yes, because you have collagen in your nails. It probably is where you need it most. Yeah, I'd love to hear any testimonies. This is a great one for those who have been doing marine collagen consistently. Okay, here we go. I've used it for 2 months and I'm 75, and I've noticed my facial skin has improved. That's amazing. That's what this is for, is, you know, yeah, marine collagen is fantastic. And it's not just a beauty supplement, and that's what we have it, but it's also for all over health. Anyone else have any questions or testimonials of any of these products that we've been using? See, we're just going to wait a second and let people type in and share. But that is it for tonight, except for any other questions. I've tried to answer questions along the way. I'm sure we're going to have a few here in a second. Oh, here we go. Just a minute. Let's see. Oh, is the marine mask gone? It's a shame the marine mask is gone. Is it coming back? I don't believe it is. I think because I created our 2 masks and they're such big sellers. And who knows what they're going to do in the future with masks, but I know that the Sonia Daily Gel mask kind of replaced it. They are different. So yeah, so no, it's not coming back. Will the marine collagen be certified halal and kosher? Great question. They're in the process. Because of everything going on in the world, everything is just taking a lot longer. So they are in the process of getting certification. Oh, and someone said they miss my skincare training. Well, yay! Hopefully we'll have more of them as things become more open and all that kind of stuff. If you stop using it, would you stop seeing benefits? You know what, honestly, that's a really interesting question, because what you're trying to do is nudge your own collagen's production. And so you can always try it and just see, take it for a month. Though I say, if you are going to do marine collagen or any of the skincare products, you need to give it 3 months just to really see the benefits. And then you can like take a break from the marine collagen and just see, is it helping just kickstart your collagen production, you know? And so, yeah, let's see. Oh, some lovely compliments here. Thank you very much. What's the difference between hyaluronic acid and retinol? We don't use retinol in our products. Hyaluronic acid is found naturally in the skin. So what we do is we really want to promote what's natural in the skin. And you can do your own research about retinol products, but we don't carry any. And so we don't talk about it. But I think one of our big things is we want to try to, you know, use things that help promote our own natural skin health, and hyaluronic acid does that. Will they ever do facial wipes to remove makeup? Sorry. As someone who studies skin health, I know they can be convenient, but they're actually really terrible in the long run for your skin. Really, they don't get everything off the skin. It's so much better to use an actual cleanser. So that's a whole discussion. And if you talk to anybody in the beauty industry besides those selling the wipes, you know, you only use them in emergencies. I actually, I'm a commercial model, and I've done a lot of work with makeup artists and all that. And everybody would say, don't do it. Okay. We have 2 serums. What's the difference? Oh, well, we have whole webinars on these serums. I love our serums, both of them. They are different in the sense of where they're similar is they're both for anti-aging, basically. They're going to help put the brakes on signs of premature aging. So Infinite Firming Serum, one of my favorite serums, use that in partnership with the Restoring Cream. You know, with both of them, you use them in partnership with a moisturizer. But basically, it is a serum. Just to talk about what a serum is a lot more of an ingredient, a lot less of the amount of ingredients in a product. So it might have way less ingredients, but a lot more of the actual